Hey guys, and welcome to episode number 60 of Limitless Studios TV. As always, check out the forum. You can actually go to forum.limitless-studios.com if you don't want to, just go to the website, but that's a direct link. This week we are going to be doing the SM7B review that we did an unboxing a couple weeks ago, I guess it was. And this week, we've had some time to play around with it, use it, record some stuff that you'll hear at the end of the video. I'm going to go ahead and grab the mic over here as we go through some of the pros.
Yeah, we're going to...
There we go. This is the actual mic. It's plugged in because we're going to do a little actual talking sound clip here in a few seconds. First of all, this mic is made like a tank.
Yes.
It's extreme. It's like all Shure mics.
Very durable.
Extremely durable.
Very heavy too.
Yeah, I would say...
For a mic.
Bulletproof, maybe. I don't know. I haven't tried that yet with any Shure mics. If anybody's out there has a Shure microphone like an SM58 or 57 that's dead and they don't want it anymore, email us and we'll do a video of shooting it and see if these things are actually bulletproof.
Yeah.
That would be actually a fun video. Any other, let's see, what are the pros on here?
The free spinning
yes.
attachment to the mic stand.
I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this, but right here, here's the actual mic cable that plugs in, which is another pro.
Yeah.
And this is the free spinning, what do they call this thing?
I think they call it a yoke on the website.
Yeah. But it actually has two. It has the small point for small adapters, and then it has the free spinning large adapter to attach mic stands. That way you don't have to spin the mic stand or spin the mic.
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier.
Yes.
And then the XLR connector, the reason why we have it as a pro is because normally you have to plug the cable in on the back, and that's kind of a pain with this mic, considering the design of it. So it's a good thing to have it on the bottom. Another
good thing is it sits in this little cradle, as you can see here, and this allows you to move it up and down without actually moving the mic stand.
Yeah.
So on it, like a guitar cabinet, if you want a slightly different position, you can position it without actually moving the mic stand.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Which is pretty cool.
The high-pass filter, we talked about it having a high-pass filter and a presence boost. The high-pass filter starts at around 300 to 350 hertz, and the presence boost is somewhere around 1 kilohertz to 10 kilohertz. And the little switches there on the back there.
Yeah.
They're kind of hard to move, so that's,
they're very hard to move.
That's kind of one of our cons.
I mean, they're well protected from not being knocked into place or anything like that.
Yeah,
but they're very difficult to switch.
Yeah, and then it actually comes with this little cover thing to keep your settings from moving, which they're not going to move anyway, but I guess this also keeps from getting scratches on the back of the mic.
So you would take two of these screws out from here and then place this on here and screw it back in.
Yeah.
Like that. So your settings are protected. Like that. It's pretty cool.
Yep. So on to the actual sound quality of the mic. We found this sounds really good on vocals and guitar cabs. Obviously it's going to sound good on vocals because that's what it's designed for. It blocks out a lot of noise, so it's a very quiet mic. You don't really hear much room sound at all.
It also needs a lot of gain, which ties into its isolation features. It needs probably 15% more gain than any other mic we found. So if you have a really weak preamp, you might want to think about getting an external preamp of some kind to drive this mic. This mic is dynamic, so you don't need phantom power, but you need quite a bit of preamp to get it to a decent level. And
we use this on the Fast Track Ultra and Fast Track Pro, and those preamps are relatively low in gain to begin with, and they worked fine.
Yep.
You still have to boost it a little bit more in your normal mics, but you could still get a decent level out of it. So you don't have to buy an external preamp, but it'd probably be better.
I guess we'll go ahead and do a quick sound quality check with it, because this was actually originally used for a broadcast mic.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and switch to talking into the actual mic so you can hear the close talk features. So now you're actually hearing me through just this mic. This mic will be turned off during this little segment. And you can hear it's extremely clear for close talk applications. The plosives are, if I do P's like that, the plosives are very, very low. because the actual audio capsule is about 2 inches away from where you're actually talking down here. That actually probably due in part to the extra gain you've got to administer to this mic, because the actual sound source is at least 2 inches away, even if you're right on top of the mic. So the S's and the P's and the plosives and all that are very minimal with this microphone, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, and I guess the windscreen, the other windscreen it comes with, is still in the box.
Oh yeah, it does come with another windscreen.
It's very thick, so you could use it outside or whatever if you want to.
Yeah, and actually, the way you get this thing off is you can either, like, if you have you can get a fingernail in there or like a small object or something. I actually use this thing that it comes with, this little protective cover.
Yeah, the cover.
And this actually works if you just place it in between the rim and the mic and just push it in there a little bit and pop it out, and then it's pretty easy to go around and take the rest of this off.
In the unboxing video, we told you that the foam windscreen goes over top of the other windscreen, but you're actually supposed to take the stock windscreen off.
Yeah. The other windscreen is actually a lot easier to get on than this one.
Yeah, it just slides on.
Yeah, because this one locks in.
Yeah.
They give you a little piece of Velcro that you can actually put inside the rim here that will Velcro the other one on, but it stays pretty snug as it is.
And right there, I don't know if you can see it or not, but you can actually see the capsule and how far away it is from the actual
you should be
grill.
able to see that.
And it's encased in a nice metal.
Yeah, there's a metal grill all the way around here, but right there.
So if you drop it or
where
something.
my finger is, if you can't see that, that's where the capsule starts. So there are at least 2 inches of space before you even capture the sound on this mic.
So I guess, do we want to go into some guitar clips right now? So this next clip you're about to hear is going to be a guitar cab clip. It's a distorted guitar recorded with my single rectifier and Mesa Boogie 4x12 traditional cab. So the mic was like right up on the grill, I believe.
Yes.
And the settings were set to completely flat.
Yeah, we use flat settings on the on the back of the mic here.
Yeah, so there's no high pass and no presence boost.
Yeah.
So I guess we're gonna go ahead and take a listen to that.
Yep. So as you heard there, that was the guitars only, double tracked.
Yep.
And at the end of the video, we're actually going to do a with drums, vocals, and the guitars.
Yeah.
But as we mentioned earlier, this comes with another windscreen, which is right here, and you have to take the stock one off, and then this slides just on there like that. And this is for close talk applications like broadcasts and stuff like that. Is what this is designed for. And then it also comes with this little piece of Velcro here that you can put inside, so this doesn't easily slide on and off. But it is pretty snug as it is. It's not going to easily come off and on.
Yeah, and that thing is like 3 layers of foam. So
yeah, at the top there's about 3 layers of foam, so it's extremely resistant to plosives and things like that. But you're also going to lose a little bit your higher frequencies with that much foam in there.
Yeah, and we should also mention that this is not a side address mic like your condenser mics and things. You actually talk into the top of the mic.
Yes.
Or the front, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I guess now we're going to go ahead and I guess we're going to end this video.
Yep.
So overall, we like the mic. It's a great mic, especially for vocals. For like a pro studio, or I guess even a budget studio, really, if you can afford it. It's a great mic to have. Highly recommend it.
I think it's around $350 brand new. If you email us, we might be able to get you a little cheaper price than that, but it's around $350.
Yeah. So I guess now we're going to leave you with the full mix clip here. We actually didn't get a chance to do bass, so you're hearing the drums, vocals, and guitars. The vocals were auto-tuned and EQ'd, compressed, added reverb, all your usual stuff. The guitars were just EQ, and the drums, I did quite a bit of stuff too. They are Steven Slate drums. I forget which kit I used, but I modified it a lot. I added some compression and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
So I guess we're gonna go ahead and let you hear that, and well, I guess we'll see you next time in another episode of Limitless Studios TV.
Blindfolded in black jewelry.